huge.
Ah.
It's so huge. So I wanted to say something related to what you just said.
Yeah.
Because so a spirit is capable to give you an imagination, a picture, a thought, a feeling, or even a subtle feeling, or some whatever. A spirit can give you in anything.
Yeah.
So if there is a spirit with you, he can project, and regularly he does it. Of course, he projects a picture of his own self in your mind. But it does not necessarily have to be what he really looks like. Normally it's never what he really looks like. So it's what they want you to see them.
Right.
Yes, they're just giving it in to you.
So you're using plural here from the get-go. You're saying they want you to see them in a certain way.
Well, it's commonly spoken.
Right.
Like, I mean, we're dealing with spirits all the time, and everything is about spirits. Everything is about spirits.
Yeah.
All our meditation experiences are initiated, well, the spirits are with us, and they take care of us, and they do it. They take our soul and pull it up. This is what they can do. They are giving us imaginations. They help us to focus on whatever, on our third eye. They are giving us energy. It's all about spirits of all kinds. This is what happens in the background all the time. Yes, this is what most people do not ever consider. Yes.
In my book, which you've bought in your reading, and I appreciate that, I speak about negative energy attachments, spirits. I speak about astral spirits. I speak about spiritual manifestations whilst being asleep, and the body being unconscious, but a certain part, spirit, being absolutely alive and awake and having an experience with angels giving me a message. So I've had lots of encounters with varying energies and spirits, so I absolutely know that to be so. And so the thing is, what I suppose any of us who have had these experiences, we ask, why us, and why don't these spirits use their power to do this to everybody, and to have a blissful world? If it's within their power, it seems like they must be pretty weak, really, if they can only work very tentatively with the odd person here and there.
Oh, they're very strong. Simply because of the fact that they have a higher body. They have astral bodies, causal bodies, and they are much more powerful than our physical body.
But we have astral bodies and causal bodies, and
also, yes, we have them also.
Pain bodies and emotional bodies. We have all these different sorts of bodies.
Yes, we have them, but we're actually not using them consciously, properly, regularly.
Yeah.
So when we sit in meditation, prayer, whatever, yes, then we are like below them. Yes, and they can use their powers to do many things with us. But okay, so I'm coming back to your question, because this is really interesting. How do we come to our beliefs or convictions, whatever, concerning Jesus and Jehovah and stuff? So for me, it was like, okay, basically there was a moment when I was like crying in front of a cross in the landscape. So there were years, so I was living quite isolated in the years between 2015 and 22. I had 7 years. I was totally in my own space and working on the path. It was just working on the path. I started to meditate like with 3 hours daily, Yes. And then more, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Right.
On a regular basis.
Yeah. And of course, you know, we can't get a full picture of everything, but in brief, at this stage, was there any particular reason why you was on the path? What happened? Because in my book, you'll read that my ego imploded due to enormous amount of stress, and then I went into the dark night of the soul for 7 years. So,
Yeah.
what experience did you have which plummeted you
Interesting.
down to those depths?
You said you started 14 years ago.
Yeah.
Yes. So you are 60.
Yeah.
Is it right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you started in the age of 44.
44, yeah.
44.
Mm.
Nice. Okay. So I started my
46, wouldn't it be? 46.
sorry, 14.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't calculate the
Yeah.
simple things. Sorry, my brain
Yeah.
malfunction. Okay. So well, I started at the age of like 12
Right.
with tarot cards.
Ah.
Yes, predictions and stuff.
So
And
you was already looking for something at that age?
yes, I did it. I mean, I got the cards. I tried. I used the pendulum, Jing, Oracle, and I had the strong urge to leave my body.
Right.
That was my dream. I wanted.
Because your body was in pain, because you were so disappointed with the body?
I knew that it's possible, and it was intriguing. It was so fascinating. The
Right.
imagination, like leave your body flying around, watching people,
Yeah.
doing some stuff, whatever. It was so fascinating, and I felt this is possible, and I want to do it. I want to leave my body. I want out of body experiences.
Yes. So
And
that's what I did, because I heard about this and I thought, well, I've got to do it. So I trained myself to do it, and then I did do it. So we've got a lot of similar stuff going on between the two of us. So
same for me, same experience.
yeah. So at 12 years old, then looking into tarot cards, what did the tarot cards tell you?
Oh God, this and that. So it took decades for me to understand that it's a spirit who is giving the cards. It's a spirit who is moving the pendulum.
Right.
Of course, you can see that it's your own self.
Yes.
Yes, assuming, I mean, if you take a camera, you do it for yourself, of course.
Yeah.
But it's a spirit within your own self. It's a spirit.
Yeah.
You're communicating with the spirit, or you allow, or you even ask a spirit that you don't know. You don't know what spirit it is. You just ask a question, and then whatever it is, he can give you any kind of answer.
Right.
Yes, and the spirit, he knows exactly what the cards are.
Yeah.